Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Plat 100% walkthrough. This is part 71, where we are in Mementos right now, but we're on our way out. What we need to be doing next is of course heading to Kawakami for beautiful Kawakami massage. But before you leave Mementos, make sure of two things on this day of 8th November. One, that you have 35 aluminum sheets, and that you obviously have your personas you need of the Hangman, Hermit, Star, Empress, and Tower. So we have our Hang, Hermit, Star, Empress, and Tower. Make sure you got those guys for social links we're going to be doing in this episode. And let's go, let's head out. So it might be a good idea to go home in a group, return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Mementos. So, you know, if you're using this as a guide, which I would not recommend, I would recommend using an actual good guide, like a real guide. But maybe you're a visual type of person and you need to see it to believe it. I know that's how I am. Make sure that you have followed everything step by step. And
you're back.
Read my note on episode 9 about what I missed and how that affected my gameplay. So without further ado, let's get into it. We are going to be calling Kawakami for a massage.
Hey.
Because we need a massage, ladies. Ooh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine. I worked at Victoria's Secret modeling the most sexy lingerie. Wait, that's not right.
How's the pressure, master?
I just like this face of Kawakami. I love it so much. I can't believe my own student requesting a massage. It's not weird, but if people find out. If people find out what? That you're having an illicit affair with a student? I'm just saying. Phew, that should do it. My body feels lighter, it's also easier to move.
Oh.
Ooh, looks like that was pretty effective. Yeah.
See you later.
Oh wait, I'm heading home, don't overwork yourself. So I feel bad because Kawakami's heading home now. And we're gonna call her immediately again. So I do feel kind of bad about that. But you know, she's gonna make us some tools. Bam. She's gonna make us a lockpick because I used some inside Mementos. I feel really bad for making Kawakami do this, but you know, it is why she's in the game, you know. We gotta give her something to do. She's a very, very, very adorable, cute woman who I respect a lot, and she's probably one of my favorite characters in the game. So, yes, Ty, I'm trying my absolute best to get to you, but that is a little bit difficult right now. I just want to see these are all day plans, correct? Beautiful. Okay. Oops, wrong button. I'm a little bit rusty, but not completely. So we're gonna be heading to the airsoft shop to go to EY. I'll sell some items to him and then we're gonna do his social link. Wanna shop?
Yo.
Sell stuff.
Okay.
Sell
You should be grateful.
Back over $1 million. I just wanna always be over $1 million, baby, to feel safe.
Again.
Feel comfortable, if you will. What's up? I got a call from Suda. I want to tell you details. You got some time? I feel like I'm gonna come closer with EY thanks to Inugami. I feel like my bond with EY will grow stronger soon. Sweet.
Good.
So I've never made it this far on EY social link. I don't think this is. I've never been further than
Actually.
this. So hey, you're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. You were. Suda rang me up a while back. Told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. You know, it's almost like I was talking to the old Suda somehow, my sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I ain't really want to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyway, something fishy is still going on down, but Suda's changing is a real load off my shoulders.
That's right.
Oh, and this probably means our deal's through with her. I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that, and then some. One more thing.
Yo.
I know I kind of fired you and all, but do you think you'd maybe want to keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get it if the answer's got to be no. I guess I could consider it. I'm back, baby! You said I was playing the game. That was the one I chose. I chose that one, but unfortunately, I have to choose this one because the game is the game, and I'm trying to help you all get the platinum. So, hey, don't give me that attitude. I know you want to come back. Don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, though. You hear? I'll be counting you, kid. Platinum. I feel like my bond with EY is growing deeper. So the actual voice actor of EY, he's actually pretty cool. I looked him up, and he's got some decent shit under his resume, and I really like him. Very good vocal artist or voice artist or whatever they call them. I'm not sure, but You guys get the picture.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disassemble him and wipe the prints off before we toss him though, okay? Oh, and I'm not letting you leave till they're done. I got no reward for level 8 at all. Because if I get one for 9, then I will get one. I won't get one for 9 and 10. So that means I'm probably not going to get a reward for 9 either. I feel like I'm getting ripped off here, guys. Hey, nice work today. I'm in a very good mood today. I don't know why. I just feel.
Hi.
Thanks to all of you supporting my channel so much and giving me so many views. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Got a locksmith from Kawakami. Alright, I'll see you later. Channel's been doing really well lately. Thank you all so much. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, touch wood, all those type of things, but it's been doing. I've never expected to have this type of response from my viewers, and I'm just so happy. Comments, likes, dislikes, criticism, views are up. Everything is just feeling good, and I really appreciate it. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido. He's the only one.
Whoa.
He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we had taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars by now. Which will come first? Do you think regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? The Phantom Thieves will not get caught. We will not be caught. We'll just play the Clinton card. I do not have sexual relations with that woman. Including the day we got to carry out the plan, there's only 10 days left. Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure though. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts in which we can definitely succeed. You actually said something wise for once. You want to fight? You two get along so well. Huh? How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Yuji. Why are you singling me out? What the fuck is that conversation even? I didn't even know what that conversation is. It was so random. So random. But dude, we're gonna be like level 8 EY, level 8 Futaba, level 8 Hifumi. It's just gonna be level 8s all over the place. We're supposed to send the calling card on the 18th, which means there's only 9 days left. Fine. If you say so again, I'm gonna take your word for it. So we're gonna go to the red light district to have a affinity reading by Chihaya. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've needed to have an affinity reading. These affinity readings and luck readings played an integral part of the Platinum Trophy, much more than I thought. Kind of made me a little bit upset because that was so much money I had to waste, and
What shall we do?
I didn't feel very special affinity reading. Didn't feel like spending that much money, but it is what it is. So we want to get one for EY. Oops, there we go. I almost did tie, but we want one for EY. 5,000 yen, we get it. We have so much money, we throw it away, baby. Let's go.
Here we go.
Okay, here I go. Your thing should have reached the other person. Thank you, Chihaya.
What do you think?
I thought it might. Oh, it is. Oh, great. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting at the Blanc. Keep me posted. Sounds like Futaba's standing outside the Blanc again today. I want to go see her for a bit. Go right away. Roger that. Talk to Futaba.
Yo,
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. You free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you could make some time for me. I feel like I'm become close with Futaba thanks to Koropuguru. I feel like my bond with Futaba will go strong soon. Of course it will. Hang out with Futaba. Okay, let's go to your room then. What? Futaba, listen. Sojiro will kill me. He will murder my soul.
hey, listen.
So, I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me because about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently, she thought I would hate her if I knew about her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we met up. I finally apologized to her. That's incredible, Futaba. Really? I'm surprised you're so excited about it, but I'm glad. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. You know, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do it, Platinum. You work really hard too, but she is very cute. Look at that smile, so adorable. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of embarrassing to actually hear you say it though. Oh, I almost forgot Kana-chan was really surprised the Fan Thieves listened to her request. She'll never know the truth on the matter though. I've finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Platinum. Wait a second. I never even said it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Platinum. Seriously. I feel a strong bond of trust from Futaba. Look at Futaba's facial animations throughout. Go rewind and watch her facial animations throughout the entire thing. No one else in the game gets that many facial animations except for Futaba. They 100% prioritize Futaba above everybody else in this game for like just coolness and awesomeness and probably likability. Is it okay if I ask you for a favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Just pat pat. Can you do it? Okay, fine by me. Alright, bring it on. This is very weird. Whoa! That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Phew, looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart is still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered, I still have one more promise to do. Be okay without you around.
Can I really
Is that
do this?
really possible? I'll find out some other day.
Squeeze me.
Peace out. Squeeze me. I work for Futaba home. I'm telling you guys right now, they're so super prioritized for Futaba. They give us so much more time and like effort that she just makes her the most popular. I get why. I can't believe they disbanded. Their party leader showed some serious impressive judgment. The challenging parties got a lot of good politicians, so their chances were slim to begin with. Now, after the psychotic breakdown stuff, people are putting their hopes in that one party leader. Well, right now there isn't anyone better. Guess you can't blame them for hoping. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I owe you here, boss. Okay, let's get my girl, Kawakami, to watch them close for us. We should have quite a lot of. Close to watch.
Okay.
There we go. Add another item. Add another item. Add another item. On the wash as is. Call Kawakami. Beautiful.
Hi.
Laundry. Got it. Look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. Ah. Okay. Do I have an iron? I do. Shibuya Assassin. Hey, apparently that assassin completely disappeared from down in the Shibuya underground. Some idiot who doesn't care about his life went asking the homeless guy down there during the day. Though I will say it's strange that he said he disappeared and not that he quit. I see, that is weird. I'd guess that he had multiple personalities, though that might be a little bit of a far-fetched idea. Anyway, the Fan Thieves claim victory over the evil assassin. I'm sure even more people will have their eyes on you now. I'll be counting on you too.
Yeah.
This one was pretty complicated, don't you think? I guess Mementos is kind of the same way though. Let's talk. There's something I'd like to tell you. Something unbelievable happened. I'm still confused about it. Would you be able to make some time for me today? I feel like I'm closer with Hifumi thanks to Fuki. I feel like my bond with Hifumi will go stronger soon. Add over immediately. Thank you very much. I'll see you at the church.
Actually.
Well, my mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far had been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold the story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I have always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It is as if she had a change of heart.
Oh.
A change of heart? The Phantom Thieves. That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. I'm glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided I'm not going to lose. Lose what? What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I am going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight, so I do not embarrass myself. I feel Hifumi's trust in me. Hifumi is also, I think, I would say the purest romances in the game is Hifumi. No, legitimately. Hifumi. I would say probably Chihaya. That's about it. Maybe the Doctor. Probably the Doctor too. I would say Chihaya, Hifumi, and Tai are the only pure romances in the game. I'll tell you why. Kawakami and Oya are story-related people. You meet them through stories. So Oya through the having to get information on Kaneshiro, and Kawakami, she's your own teacher. So they kind of not. They have ulterior type stuff. It's like the whole I want information out of her, or Kawakami was Kawakami was my teacher stuff in the class, so there was that like whole classroom thing. And Makoto, Futaba, and Haru are in your party, so that's that whole forged in battle type thing. So it also feels a little bit out. And who's the last one that I was thinking of? I think those are all the romances. But yeah, you guys get what I mean. Anyway, let's continue with the game.
All right.
The Star Confidant has reached rank 8. With no rewards. Not one reward from fucking anything. I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Please come with me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. More useless stat ups. Let's go, baby.
Until next time.
I see, so there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. Aww. Poor Ifumi. She didn't deserve this. Hi.
Hi.
Beckett! Best goal. 10 out of 10. Okay, so now we have a very interesting thing that's going to happen. We're going to be driving on the train, and on the way on the train to school, we're going to be able to read a book. But, had you played the game better than me, you would have had maxed out your, not if you played the game better than me, but if you had Romance Chihaya, you would have already had the trophy for reading all the books. Now, I don't, because I didn't Romance Chihaya, so I didn't unlock an area, which now means I have one more book I need to read, which I'm going to read on the train. So I'm going to get the platinum now. This is what's cool about the book one. If you follow the guide, there's a shit ton of train rides that you're still going to get potential to read. So there's a lot of time to read, as well as time in class, I would say. So I don't think you ever need to worry about the book reading one specifically, but yeah, it should be fine, especially if you get the speed reading book. We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? So we only have one book left to read, and that's a Vague, or Vague, or Vague, or whatever the fuck it is. It's the final book. Takenoko girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day. What the fuck is Takenoko girl? Takenoko Street over in Harajuku, huh? You could learn about cutting edge fashions there, but I'd say what's on the inside is more important. Still, this place looks fun, almost like a theme park. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea. So, Also, if you guys do not have the all locations now, or the all location trophy for finding every location in the game or maxing out your map, I already have it. Harajuku seems to be have a lot of cool shops. Takenoko Street also seems pretty interesting. So had you not had a completed map, here you go. Harajuku will give you now a completed map. The fashion capital, also known for starring many trends and foods.
Alright.
And this will now give you... You should invite someone to go sometime. I can imagine you as a fashion... I can't imagine you as a fashionable type though. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of the time. So that should have been the last book. Bookworm trophy unlocked, as you guys can see. I did not have it, I just got it. No, can't take a screenshot of it though, so that's fine. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? The character for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer lines. What do you think, Trevor-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird? Bird, crow.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know what the line that's in bird but not in crow represents? An eye. An eye for an eye.
Way
Exactly.
to go!
The line actually represents an eye. Since a crow's body is black, it's hard to see the eye. Even though the kanji is missing the eye line, crows actually have pretty good vision. Wow, really? Yeah, we
Nice
get it. We're
going.
very smart, intelligent up. Let's go, baby.
Alright.
By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you better study enough so that you don't lose them. Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and shudder. Is that like a reference to Akechi, who's our crow in our party? I'm just saying. It would make sense. Bing,
Hey.
bing. We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 8 days left. Yes, we know. So we're going to go get another affinity reading by Chihaya for Iwai once again. I have bought all these juices, correct, game? Yep, okay, nice. Hello, Chihaya. Yes, I'm gonna die, we get it. It's fine, don't worry about it.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading with EY. Push slow, guys, when you go through it. Man, you don't accidentally click on the wrong person and don't notice and then you ruin your entire game. Rather be patient and do it correctly. Don't be like me, I'm an idiot. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful. Oh yeah, it
What do
was.
you think?
Hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Aw, she's so sweet. Okay, so we're gonna check our items. Want an exam? I really do want an exam tie, but I need my first free day to do that, which is coming soon. Can you meet today? Something crazy happened. I want to tell you about it in person. I feel like maybe I'm closer with Shinya thanks to Jataya. Crap, I didn't read that last part. Ah, it's okay. Sure, it wasn't anything important.
Hey!
They really did it! The Fantasy did it! My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized to me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me that she'll be a better mother from now on. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's all thanks to the fan thieves and you, Trophy-san.
Actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the fan thieves. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. Nope, that makes sense. Really? Well, if you say so, then it's gotta be true. I want to get stronger. Strong enough so that I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the fan thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess that was pretty cool of you. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. This brotherly affection stuff is not cool, bro. No reward again. It's a no reward game, guys. You get nothing. You do all this work, you get nothing.
Hey.
By the way, do you remember Takekume, the pro beat me? I heard more rumors that he uses illegal armor. Wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can understand how he feels. I might have cheated too if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm gonna head home. Hey, Trevi-san, are you the Phantom Thieves? Oh wait, Hey, Trevi-san, are the Phantom Thieves? Never mind. Bye. Interact with Shinya has increased my kindness. I'm trying to. My brain is not working properly right now. But basically, what I'm trying to figure out with my own little brain, which I'm really struggling to. Let's play again sometime. Is Takekume really cheating? Because he's a pro gamer, right? He does it for a living. Professional gamers cannot cheat. Trust me, it's not gonna fucking work. You will get caught. Okay, especially with the internet and fan bases and stuff how it is today. You don't bother cheating. You will get 100% caught because every single move you make is going to be watched by 1 million people and they're going to freaking have their eyes on you like freaking laser beams trying to get you. I love this guy so much. Welcome to the luring world of Tanaka's Shady Commodities. The site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. Using Shady Commodities, you can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available from Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investing and see what valuables are stocked in the future. Forget any silly doubts or skepticisms you might have and just sign up now. This site is incredibly shady, so are you going to sign up? Let's sign up. Is it really okay to use your real name on a site like this? I'll use Joker. Your code name, eh? That's a good idea. Hello and welcome to Tanaka's Shady Commodities. I mean, it's literally got shady in the name. Mr. Joker, you have opened the door to possibilities that normal people can't even dream of. Now, you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. So, we want to buy basically black rock. And then we want to buy 3 condenser lens. And I'll buy one of these because I can. Don't want to buy this. I will hold off on buying the Nirvana ring now because the guy doesn't tell me to. And I also don't want to. So it looks like great. So far you have spent a total of 13,800 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker. Wow, you've already spent over 10,000 yen. Your member rank is now black. Now you can purchase all of our black tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Yes.
I should write something.
That's not a scam at all, guys. Not a fucking at all. Okay. So now we're gonna have a very interesting thing happen here. So this next part is really confusing, guys. Really complicated. What we're gonna do now is we're crafting everything. Basically, we need to get a trophy, and then we're gonna load up a game like we did the fishing. It's kind of weird, but that's fine. Let's make some tools. So we're gonna start with making eternal lockpick because I have not made an eternal lockpick yet. Let's go.
Okay.
You want to make an eternal lockpick? You want to try discovery? Make it alone. It's fine.
What are your thoughts?
But don't worry about this, guys. You're gonna have a shit ton of free days in the future, and you can make all these things in the free days in the future. So you'll still get everything you want to get. So I did the go home section last time. So I did go home, smoke screen, and I also did a treasure trap in class. So I'm gonna do a hypno mist now.
Okay.
Make it. So as I said, I think it's a really good idea to write these things down. I just think it's safer. So if you guys are not writing it down, I'd really recommend just write it down so you can keep track of what you're making. Unless you're like a genius type, maybe you're one of those people that are like crazy, insane brains.
Okay.
Reserve ammo. That's actually really cool, by the way. I actually really like reserve ammo. If you're one of those smart people that like have super brains and you can remember all this stuff, go for it. But me, I'm gonna write it down because I'm an old man and I'm old school, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So we've made everything in the urgent section. Definitely, we've made everything in the palace section. Definitely, so now it's just to make things in the battle section. So I'm gonna start with the vanish board.
Okay.
Make it.
What are your thoughts?
Did you finish? Yes, I did. Let's continue. And now we're going to make a spotlight.
Okay.
I don't even know what any of these things do because I've never made it before.
What are your thoughts?
Did you finish? Got a spotlight.
Hmm.
At this pace, you should be able to make one more. Damn, son. I made a lot of stuff now. Holy crap. And a limelight.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Did you finish? Yeah, baby. Got a limelight. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Okay, so we made a bunch of shit. We made a hypno mist, reserve ammo, vanish ball, spotlight, and line. That was 5 extra things.
Well then.
We still have a couple more to make. I think a mega bomb, elemental set, and 4 sets all we need to make. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then we're gonna load up our game basically. So because of that, it should be fine. If we need to make a treasure trap, I might have to make another treasure trap. It's okay. That's okay. So what we're going to be doing on the 11th is we're actually going to be... Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson. So we're actually going to be skipping like past all of this. Kawakami's creation give us this free time, so we better put it to good use. So what's the plan? I mean, we can make infiltration tools here, I guess.
Oh.
Ooh, what a great idea. Just make sure no one hits. I don't know if these count as making the infiltration tools, but we can try.
Okay.
Mega bomb. Mega.
For real?
Wow, it seems like things are going smoothly. Mega bomb times 3.
Hey.
So I'm not sure if these count. I'm pretty sure they do, but if they don't, it's fine. Like I said, we're going to be loading up this anyway, and then it's going to get very interesting from that point onwards. Then I'm going to explain to you guys how the game changes now because...
That's disappointing.
Who would have made that announcement?
Yep.
See, that was close. Thank you, Kawakami. Beam, beam. So we only need to make 2 more things. The elemental set and 4 set. That's literally all we need to make, so it's pretty cool. And then we're going to load, which is interesting. And the most interesting part about the fact that we're going to load is that I'm still going to end up making items. We're still going to end up making items. This we just the only difference is we're actually going to make items we want to make instead of making items we don't care for at all. What have I done? Oh, I hate this game sometimes so much.
Is everyone here?
Exit. Huh? You pretty much just want to go to bed, basically. You don't want to actually do anything. You just want to... let's rest up until evening. You want nighttime so that you can make the next items you need to make the elemental set and 4 set. Now, once you've made these items, you'll get the trophy. If you don't get the trophy, you did it wrong. Load, do it again. Make sure you make one of every item. Write it down. Make sure you got that. Because we're going to be loading up a save file. Now... the cool part about loading up the save file, which you'll see very soon, is we're going to get our first free night. Free time is what they call it in the guide at least, but it's free time in the game. The reason I say it like that is because what it does is it actually...
Okay.
It actually, sorry, I'm just trying to remember here. Because I didn't write down the Megiddo set. I'm writing it down quickly. There we go. Write down the Megiddo set. It gives you time to fix up all the things. So you didn't romance certain people, so you didn't read certain books on time, or you didn't maybe do the fish part correctly. So it gives you time to do that. It's going to give you a shit ton of free time to do a shit ton of stuff. So that should be craft worker trophy. Now once you have this trophy, you can stop. You got it. Congratulations. So the things you make inside the classroom do count towards the trophy. There we go. And remember, we want the trophy. So once you get the trophy, load up your game.
Well then.
You're gonna have to skip a little bit because of it, so it's okay. Unless you want to close the application and do it like that, but I don't want to do it like that. I think I'll rather just wait until I get an opportunity to physically load the game. But now everyone's of course gonna talk shit ton and waste my time, so I'm not gonna be able to get out of this too easily. Yeah, we don't care, dude. Excuse me. And by the power of trophies and loading of trophies in PlayStation games, we're back on the 11th or the 10th of the 11th, so we've got a day back in time in the game, but we still keep the trophy. We do not have any of the items we made, so I am going to choose to make items again because I've got the time to do it, guys. But what you should do is you should use it for any books you're behind on, any maybe you're behind on the Hierophant persona, the Death persona, the Devil persona, the Fortune persona, anything like that that you're behind on. Make sure you use that time to get to it. I don't think I can do the Death persona right now, but we can try. See if it's available. I'm pretty sure it's not because I can't do Thai in the evening. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, so Cafe Blanc. So I'm not going to be doing that because I thought maybe I could just check because she is death, so I thought it was potentially but like Sojo, right? You want to do some Sojo? Do some Sojo. Have I not maxed Sojo yet? I thought Sojo was maxed. Well, what is Sojo? Hierophant. Yeah, he's maxed. Why has he got a socialing thing above his head?
I have something.
Interesting. I don't actually know what that means. Talk to him? I don't have anything else I can teach you, but are you gonna help out? I have a strong bond with Sojo. What are you gonna do? Will you help out the chief? Decline. I guess
Next time.
Oh, fine. Help out when you have time. I guess you just spend time with him, I guess. I don't know what you do with it, but basically, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be making the items that I want anyway, such as the Eternal Lockpick and much, much more. So I'm going to start off with Eternal Lockpick, of course. Make it alone. So I'm still going to end up using my night to make the items. Maybe you want to do it in a free night some other time. You could actually not even do the load. I don't know why the guide actually makes you load this. In my opinion, it would be much easier to just not load it. But anyway, let's make a Hypno Mist anyway. Let's just make one of everything anyway, because that way I'll feel good about myself. I do find this actually kind of like an odd one that they make you load that up. If they're going to give us a free night anyway, we're going to have a free night later on in the game as well. Why don't we just do it later? I don't know. Feels a bit weird.
What are your thoughts?
But it is what it is. So let's just make some stuff. So we've made one of everything here, which is really good. Let's make a elemental set.
Okay.
So I'm choosing to make obviously things that I want to make, like things that I find useful for like the upcoming combat and things.
Okay.
But of course you can just do whatever you want.
What are your thoughts?
Beautiful. Continue. Let's make a... So we already learned Eternal Lockpicks. So making lockpicks from this point onwards is completely useless. We can make a Mega Bomb set, right? Let's do that.
Okay.
Nice. This should be the last one we make though. That's fine. And remember, we're still gonna have time in class tomorrow to make something else. So it's gonna be good. You're definitely getting better, I can tell just watching it. But yeah, you could have done anything you wanted this night. Fishing. Social things you're behind. Hanging out with people just for fun, I guess. You could make items, play games on the game console if you didn't watch DVDs. Pretty much anything, basically. Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Mr. Unai, please come to the faculty office at once. Oh, my girl, Kawakami. Oh, I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. No. Kawakami graciously gave us this free time, so we better put it to use. So what's the plan? Make infiltration tools.
Oh.
Ooh, what a great idea. Just make sure nobody notices you. And I'm going to make some reserve ammos. Now, the reason we're making reserve ammos, you might be thinking, but you already had reserve ammos. Why are you making more? Reserve ammo is really good. It gives our guns, obviously, ammo. Duh. Wow, it seems like things are going smoothly. And you get 3 times the infiltration amounts when you do it in class, guys. So that is why I did it that way. So it just works out for me to be a much more cost-efficient way to get reserve ammo. Now, the one I made in my room, for instance, that was kind of like a waste now if you want to think about it that way, but I don't really care. So I'm just getting a clean page here because I need clean pages. Oh no, I ran out of book. I ran out of book. I need to buy a new book. Damn it. Okay. I write things down, guys. I'm very like old school. Like I really like to write things down.
That's
keep everything all beautiful. Who could have made that announcement? Anyway, let's return to the lesson for now. Phew, that was close. Kami helped us get a good chunk of beat time though. Yeah, she did. I truly think that without Kawakami, this game is impossible to platinum. I mean, you could platinum it obviously maybe in New Game Plus, but I don't think you can platinum your first playthrough without the Kawakami social link at all. At all, guys. So we're gonna go to the Red Light District, get another affinity reading for EY again. I know it's a lot of freaking EY, but the game really prioritizes them.
What shall we do?
Make sure that you guys actually go slow there and you click on EY. Don't rush like me. I'm an idiot. I just want to throw away 60 hours of gameplay again.
Here we go.
But it won't really matter, guys. There's so much free time in this game. You'll notice very soon after we finish Sai's Palace, we're going to have the free time for days. We're going to have so much free time, we're actually not going to know what to do with it, in all honesty. Honestly. Okay, so it is Friday. There's nothing I need to do specifically, so I really want an exam. So let's spend time with Haru. Have you decided what the plan is for today? Let me know if we're meeting up. I'll be on the roof for a while tending to the garden. Seems like Haru hasn't gone home yet. Wanna go see her for a bit? Go right away. Really? Okay, got it. She's so adorable. She is so adorable. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. You can also use your free time in the day to do some gardening. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Platinum-kun? I came to see you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you would like. I feel like I can come closer with Haru thanks to Titania. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Hang out with Haru. Ooh, so you'll take a look? Thank you, it really helps. Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. While I'm busy with her, Morgana, excuse me. What are you thinking about Morgana? This is a child-friendly stream and a child-friendly game. Soul is quite a mysterious thing. Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be
You know,
honest,
I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. I started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios, and I raised these plants in complete secret. But Planet-kun, I'm worried that what the school might do if they find out about this. The Phantom Thief wouldn't worry, no. They won't find out. You're so bold. In that case, I guess this can be our little secret. Honestly, Planet-kun, I really enjoy the time we spent together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Oh, sorry, I meant my fiance. That reminds me though, I wanted to ask you your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the beginning of this year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted, and that was the start of our relationship. No relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Anyway, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently, he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spending the actual prolonged time together. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. It's not hard. Right. I suppose that could be best to be clear about it. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiance. But he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Apparently, he's even been telling the employees at Okamura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I just don't know how to handle this. I can't postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Oh, I can't postpone. Thinking about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiance. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. But that's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? Oh god damn it, I have to say I have, because I have. Oh my god. Too many times to count. I have. Really? That's so romantic. I'm actually a little jealous of you and of the girl. But there's no spark to that with my fiance. Spending time with him almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Still, any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. I can sense an earnest resolve from Ho. Aww. Ho is so cute, guys. He's adorable. Empress rank 3. Follow up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker attacks do not down the enemy.
Alright.
Thank you. Oh, it's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. Well, I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bum. 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 Ba-dum. Bum. Ba-dum. Bum. Why haven't they been arrested? What is the government doing? Arrest those Phantom Thieves already. Should the diet really be dissolving at a time like this? Shouldn't the safety of the citizens be a top priority? How are we supposed to feel safe? Don't. It's that simple. Okay, so we are going to have one of our classic, what I have mentioned already in this episode, but something that's going to start happening a lot more often, guys, and something to start getting used to. And this is pretty much just, I would almost classify it as like a safety net, right? You fucked up some shit. You want to fix that shit you fucked up. You have these free nights, guys. Free night. We can do whatever we want tonight, you know? So I don't know what to do because I've done everything perfectly. So I'm kind of in this awkward situation of I've actually got nowhere to go and nothing to do. So I think what I'll do is I'll actually check out like things. Like, what do we have here? Kawakami. Okay. What do we have anywhere else? What do we have here? Oh yeah, Max. Okay. Let's go fishing. Yeah, let's do some fishing. I like fishing. I know it's better to fish at night, but whatever, we'll fish. Welcome, thank you for your continued patronage. It's nighttime, so it only costs you 1,000 yen to fish. What will it be? What prize do you have? I can't remember. Black robe is good. I guess we get a shock charm. Ooh, soul vest. Ooh, we should probably try to get a soul vest. Yeah. Okay, let's fish. Let me use the fishing pond. So in your free time, you can do whatever the hell you want. Obviously, I would recommend do things that you need to do to catch up on points, social links, anything along those lines. Since I am perfect so far, I don't have to. I can do whatever the fuck I want. So I'm going to fish because I happen to really like the fishing. Here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish, please. Yeah, stop giving me small bowlies. I'm never going to use them. Which bait are you going to use? The large bowlie, obviously. Are there any large fish? Is that a large fish back there? Or is that a medium fish? Kind of can't tell. Is that a large or medium? Don't you think about a medium fish? Excuse me? Yeah, there's a large fish right here. We can try this one. Oh, dude, this thing is so good now. Holy crap, I didn't even see that. That's pretty cool. Look, you can almost throw it like exactly where you want. Just check if that small fish is going for the bait, and we need to switch out. Hello, fishies. Are you guys fucking stupid? Hello? Guys? I'm throwing a delicious large bait right in your face. What is wrong with you? There. Was that so hard, dude? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 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 Why am I so good at this? Size 72 centimeters. That's beautiful. Fish. Large body again, baby. Oh, look at this beast boy. Right here. He's a fat motherfucker. Bite it. It's right next to you. It's literally next to your eyeball. It's literally next to your eyeball, dude. No, that guy's retarded. I feel like that's a medium over there. Doesn't that feel like a medium? More like a medium to you guys than a large?
Yes.
I feel like it. So we will probably want to try get more wind attacks than this, but 83 centimeter, baby. Oh yeah. Fish, this is a medium, buddy. I feel like the guy at the back there, shiny ass motherfucker. is more of a medium than a large. He might be a large actually. 40 centimeter white carp. Okay, he might actually be a large. Maybe he's a large. I just don't know how to get him. He's so fucking far, dude. Okay, wait, that one might get him. You can do it. Oh, that was a medium. That's definitely a medium. I feel like that's definitely a medium right there. So let's go for this large one over here then. Easy. I really enjoy the fishing, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy the fishing, man. 80 centimeters carp. Fish some more. Okay, so he's obviously a medium over there. Nope. Come on, you can't miss it now, dude. It's right in front of you. Got him. Easy. 40 centimeter wind attack. Double points. Fish some more. Let's go for large. I saw a large boy. There's a large boy right there. No. Nope. That's gonna be right in your face. You can't miss it. Easy. Ooh, he's a little bit of a fighter. He's a fighter, I tell you. He's not good enough. 90 centimeters. Keep fishing, baby. No, not top class. Fish. Medium body. Any shinies? I mean, that's a small shiny, but we don't want a small shiny. I thought there, whoever gets it, I don't really care.
Yes.
50 centimeter treasure shroud. It's getting pretty late. Nice, nice job. Increase my efficiency, which I really don't need. It's fine. Well then, your haul for today is a Delish Bitterling 600 points, a Peerless Carp 800 points, a White Carp 250 points, a Peerless Carp 800 points, a White Carp 250 points, a Wind Attack 500 points, Peerless Carp 1000 points, a Treasure Shard 350 points. Total today's haul comes to 4,300 points. Very nice. What do you want to do? What price do you have? I need to buy some more large bowlies. Maybe like 6. And then let's get a casual one. And then a powerful one. Nice. Okay. And then you know what? We'll buy 4 of these. And 1 of these. Good. Beautiful. What do you want to do? I'll come again later. Sweet. So that's how I'm going to be spending most of my free time, probably, is fishing. Because I really enjoy the fishing, man. I'll make some vegetables during the free day times by Haru and, you know, that type of thing. Because I've done everything else so good. There's nothing else I need to do for trophies. Except for making personas and grinding, but that's a different story. Hey! We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week left now. I'm getting nervous. It'll be fine. I knew you'd say that. You're so strong, Platinum. I have to be more like you. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what. Oh yeah, baby. We have to succeed no matter what. This is freaking a Platinum Trophy Let's Play. If I don't succeed and I don't get the Platinum, it was a waste of a fucking Let's Play. And that's like 60-something episodes of time wasted. And I just realized that the sound has been wrong this whole time. Do you like hearing your own voice? Yes. Have you ever heard of recording your own voice? Were you surprised? Yes, I was. I fucking sound really bad, but I talk a shit ton, which is probably not a good combination. That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Tropicun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? Do you know why hearing someone's voice over the phone sounds different than their real voice? It's heavily processed.
Well done.
I'm impressed. That's correct. It's particularly not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to resemble a voice, it can only do so much. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, I know, guys. What can I say? When you're smart, man. When you're smart, you are smart. Oh, you think you'll be able to tell if you're hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
Yeah, my voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez, assumptions are dangerous. Just sounds like meows. That was actually pretty funny. That one got me a little bit. Bam, ba-dum, ba-dum. We're supposed to send the calling card. I know we have to send the calling card. Stop freaking bringing it up, for fuck's sake. Okay. More Chahaya affinity readings, guys. Let's go. Let's go spend some more money with Chahaya. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum.
What shall we do?
You don't want to go for EY. I went to EY instinctively, but you actually want to go for Togo. Hifumi Togo, yes.
Here we go.
Easy
What do
peasy.
you think?
Okay, and now you want to check your IAMs. You've improved. I have. What's the plan? Nope. I don't know if I want to spend time with any of you two. Don't know why the game asked me for you guys when there's a beautiful Haru just waiting to be spoken to, I guess. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Platinum-kun? I came to see you.
Thank you.
Why, thank you. Oh right, I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? I feel like I'm close with Haru thanks to Titania. I feel like my bond with Haru will grow stronger soon. It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with her? Go hang out with Haru. Then it's decided. This particular restaurant is an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. Is it the same buffet we go to with everyone in this game? Mishima and it is. God damn it. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Excuse me? That's pricey.
Yes.
Indeed, it certainly takes some courage to order it, but I expect it to be worth the high price. After all, my father always told me to never skimp when it comes to learning experiences. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Okay, thanks. Let me cover the bill. You're such a gentleman, Platinum-kun. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. I laugh at taste shit. There is a faint bitterness beneath this strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojo serves at LeBlanc. It has a distinctly fragrant aroma paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. Excuse me while I vomit. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought that you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Well, isn't that monkey poo coffee like the best coffee in the world or something? I haven't had it, but I would definitely, if someone said, hey, you want to go out and I'll treat you to this super expensive monkey poo coffee, I'll be like, yes please, let's go. Another rare type of coffee, kopi, iwak, is gathered from feces of a small cat called a civet. I also have heard about that too. Interesting enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to? Hands off my cat! Let's ask him. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, sir. We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. Haru-chan? Takakura-san? What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this? Oh, he's a friend from school. Platinum-kun, this is Takakura-san, the new president of Okamura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. you don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold onto them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
While I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left to me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider though. Well, if you'll excuse me. Doesn't Haru have more money than that guy? That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura's hands. Hey, what do you think of him? I'm not really sure. I just met the guy for like 5 seconds. You're so honest, Platinum-kun. But I agree, I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company's image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvest turns out great. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. I can tell you right now how Haru is socially. This is literally the highest I've ever had Haru. Rank 4, I've never been higher than this. I think the highest I ever was on Haru was like rank 2 or 3. Celeb talk, chance to step in after shadow negotiations fail, allowing a retry.
Alright.
So everything in Haru's social link is new for me. Absolutely everything. Oh, as for the Sugimura-san, that's my fiance. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deep into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. Oh, here comes the daddy out of... Oh, daddy. Huh? You haven't drunk any more of your coffee, Platinum-kun. Aren't you going to finish it? Yeah, drink it, dude. There's nothing wrong with it. Look, the coffee is harvested from the poop of the elephant. It is then cleaned off and processed into coffee powder, which is then made your coffee. There's no poop in your coffee, dude. Relax. Well, goodbye. I'm just saying, like, people need to chill out about the whole poop in the coffee thing. It's not that big of a deal, okay? I do poop in the coffee all the time. I do poop in the coffee just for fun.
You're back.
So I'm going to be saving here and ending the episode, unfortunately, here. We'll be continuing in the next episode right where we left off here, and we'll be doing EY's social link and a couple of more social links and stuff. And then I think probably, but not 100% sure, be doing Sai's boss fight. So I'll see you guys next episode, Persona 5 Plat 100% walkthrough. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps a lot and I really appreciate it. If you guys want to support me directly, check out the links in the description below. It really is making a difference for me, so I appreciate the few that are. For now, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys next time with more Persona 5.